as much as like I've made myself necessary. I've never been the kumbaya person. Look when anybody else accomplishes a tiny bit, look how many like check marks and industry niggas are in their comments like, yo, yeah, 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 go, yes, you deserve this. Anytime I ever announce anything, you might see like 6 buzz. You might see like, really nobody. You just see chat niggas in there. And that's really what it is. Like I understand that and not mad at it at all. But that already instilled in me from a long time ago that I'm used to getting played by the industry. They act like you don't exist. They act like you don't matter. And I'll bring it up what exactly I'm talking about. Hopefully I could. Okay. So here are the nominees for Best Hip Hop Platform. Let me make this smaller. Sorry. Best Hip Hop Platform. They even have a vote now button. Complex, Genius, Hip Hop DX, Hot New Hip Hop, Breakfast Club, Shade Room, World Star, Double XL. This is 8 nominees. I don't even have to play the clip. I see Charlemagne and DJ Envy, salute to both of them, when they even discussed this as news on their, show, The Breakfast Club. They instantly thought, they were like, oh, Act should win. Then they were told, like, he's not even nominated. Let me just be honest with y'all, because I was really trying to think about it. So I'm like, and I even tweeted BT and I said, yo, you know what, man, one day y'all will know about my platform. And I hope to really make a mark that maybe one day you guys will. And by the way, I think they nominated me one time. I don't know if did they? I don't know. Because I remember one time I was telling people to vote. No, it was the social awards. They only nominated in the social awards. Whatever. I don't know what that means. But I was trying to think of. I said to myself, Act, don't trip. You probably weren't nominated because, like, it's hard for me to think of it. It was like, maybe they're looking at like what your Instagram page does, and they're not like they're looking at websites like Complex and Rap Genius or Genius now and Hip Hop DX and Hot New Hip Hop, which Hot New Hip Hop is mainly a website, right? And you don't have that. And I was like, okay, all right, don't even trip. They're just not up to date with the current platforms that matter in hip hop. And I was giving them that pass for a bit. Then I realized I'm like, they nominated this fucking Shade Room. Like, no disrespect to the Shade Room, but they're an Instagram platform. So it's not that they're like Instagram, they're excluding people on Instagram. Like, they just nominated the Shade Room. So, I got to realize, I was like, it's blatant disrespect. But also, I think it's because where I'm at and where the newer platforms are at. Not only me. Let me tell you who should be on this list. Fuck this list. This is facts. Best hip hop platform. You don't have these people on this list, you're trash. You don't got Akademiks on this list, you're garbage. You don't got Say Cheese on this list? Are you fucking stupid? Like, y'all give me some, like, what are y'all talking about? World Star posts a bunch of, like, chicks on OnlyFans. Respectfully, I love Q. And respect to his family still getting a check off that. World Star? I don't want to get to every platform and throw no type of like hate or shade. But are y'all talking about hip hop? This is why you realize this is bullshit. It's like basically, imagine if they said best hip hop concert, and then they said we're gonna award it to the Love and Hip Hop Showcase thrown by Yandy over Rolling Loud. Are you fucking stupid? It's clear what actually goes on in the culture. Are you talking about hip hop or are you talking about some other shit? Hip hop is happening on a few places, and I know where they at. I love Complex. Hip hop ain't happening Complex for a while. Complex makes content for people who do enjoy hip hop, but hip hop ain't happening Complex for a while. The mere fact that Everyday Struggle is not at Complex should already tell you that hip hop ain't happening there. Genius, I think hip hop will always happen at Genius. Genius is a website that's focused on lyrics. It's gonna be there. I don't want to get to everybody, and you know, Hip Hop DX, Hot New Hip Hop. I don't want to give commentary on everybody, but this just told me, I was like, yo, BT's full of shit. They're full of shit. To have best hip hop platform, and I know what I'm gonna say now. You might think it contradicted some other shit I said, but when I said this before, I was talking about a hip hop. No, it wasn't hip hop. It was a media personality. It was a media personality Mount Rushmore. But platforms, y'all not gonna like what I'm gonna say. But platforms that affect hip hop and that are in hip hop, if Vlad ain't there, Complex shouldn't be there. Are you serious? I'm sorry. If Vlad not there, Complex shouldn't be there. I love the Shade Room, but they cover more Ari than they cover G Herbo and Moneybagg Yo. Does Vlad do all type of? That ain't about that. Vlad is one of the biggest platforms that is in the hip hop space. I'm talking about platforms. That's what the title of the thing is. I know this nigga be on his porn shit. That's why I said he shouldn't be on the media. Mount Rushmore. But platform wise, No Jumper gotta be up there too. No Jumper gotta get nominated. I'm sorry. Gotta get nominated. Say Cheese, gotta get nominated. Akademiks, gotta get nominated. Am I missing anyone? I'm gonna show you how much of not of a hater I am. If you threw college kid on it, I wouldn't even be mad. Because that's what it is, bro. Not a hater. But we talking about hip hop. We're talking about where people go to discuss it, where it's happening. Grant, I love you. Yeah, and I know they hate on me so much. I don't even know what those dudes' problem is. Bro, the Warren Chirac shit was forever ago. I don't know why y'all just still have this hard on for me, but it's cool. But I could understand. I know the sections of, like, people who don't like me and might not like Say Cheese, they might go to college kid. It's cool. Like, that's just what it is. Or they might just only want Chicago shit. They go there. It's fine. Does it affect hip hop? Yeah. Name me some other outlets. I'm gonna be honest with you. Somebody says rap TV. Okay, I'm at it. Let me just say this. This is so much bullshit that rather than spend my time to get mad at it, like people get mad at the Grammys and other things like that. I said two things to myself, and I'm gonna tell you the raw, honest truth. When I seen this shit, I said, "This is why one of the people who I mentioned who should be nominated, one of us gonna end up buying BT. Out of touch, out of fucking touch. You're so out of touch that you're just randomly naming shit. The people who are really affecting the culture and winning these days and have evolved into this shit, y'all acting like y'all don't know. I'm just hoping they ain't Vlad that by y'all. I'm gonna be honest. And I know it's owned by Viacom, but it's not pushing that much profit, so they might just sell it to somebody. Who knows? I'm just hoping they ain't Vlad. Let's keep it black, okay? I'm hoping they Adam. Let's keep it black. You know what I mean? Keep it black. That's all I'm saying. But I ain't gonna get mad at this. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. And I'm glad I have my space now. It's about time. I want to do a award show myself. Fuck this award show that y'all are doing. It's just bullshit. I want to do the real shit. I want to do something maybe at the end of the year. Maybe I started like a year wrap up, and I'm gonna tell y'all now. It's really I want to do an award show. So I know Charlemagne and Joe did some shit. Listen, this disrespect here has made me realize why the fuck is Akademiks, who people know your value in the culture, you're looking to BET, who's floundering and failing, to give you some props. I'm gonna do the shit now. Okay? So I'm gonna do my own. And it's ain't no fucking, I'm not doing an awards. I'm gonna just give the awards. And I'm gonna show, by the way, none of these award shows get watched unless like the biggest artists come. I wanna put together something where I could do an award show that is actually legit. It's not politics. It's not who fucks with you. It's not who you like. It's the truth. And that's why I named some outlets that probably don't fuck with me. Because if they're doing something that maybe needs to be recognized, I'm not going to be a hater. Because what this was, I couldn't explain it as nothing but hate. You said that the Shade Room is is a bigger hip hop. Hip hop. Hip hop. Hip hop. Hip hop platform than Akademiks. You got it. You got it. We don't need to look towards BT for anything else. And you know what it also made me think? And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start transitioning out of recognizing some of these motherfuckers. Like, the moment when I seen this shit, I really thought about it, I'm like, yo, why are the BET Hip Hop Awards hold no weight unless outlets like mine, Say Cheese, Rap TV, No Jumper, Vlad, and others talk about the accolades. Even Breakfast Club talk about that. They're not lit. Nobody watches BET right now, bro. Nobody. Why the fuck we giving them this much power? This is all about taking the power back in our own hands, and we could sit around and complain like, bitches, so they didn't nominate me. Nigga, if you don't need them, do your own shit. And that's what I'm aiming to do, okay? I'm going to try to get some good people to help me out. Again, I'm glad, a lot of the process and a lot of the steps of me creating this new headquarters space that I got is really to kind of make it where, yo, let's do our own shit Why we gotta wait for some award show to do it? Nigga, we could do it. We got the bigger influence in them. Not saying it will happen, but imagine a conversation about a year in wrap up. I get me, Vlad, Adam, Charlemagne. Who else? Name some other people who influence the culture. We all on like a round table or some shit like that. Whatever it is. Or they don't even got everybody don't gotta be on camera because people being it's too hard to get that many people aligned on like one particular time and place or whatever the case is. But just get the votes of put the votes in the people that matters. Like the people who actually move culture, let them vote. You don't got a big platform, you don't got a big voice. All right, just back off for now. And get a uniform across the board. Let's figure out who had the biggest hip hop year. Let's figure out. Let's act. Yo, these award shows are now fucked up. And this is why I always thought about the Grammys. I'm like, you know what? You know why people tripping over the Grammys is fucked up? Is like, bro, the whole point of an award show is to get awarded by your peers. Nigga, the way they're nominating people for the Grammys for mad years, your peers ain't picking that. That's some weird people picking it. Why do you care if they give you the, you know what I mean? But obviously, people look at the prestige as third. But anyway, I'm going to try to put something together. And by the way, it's just going to be my version, right? So again, I don't want to get too political with some shit. I fuck with a lot of younger artists. I fuck with a lot of newer platforms. So don't tell me, yo, you can't have this person on, or if you have this person, you got to. No, this is going to be the people who, at least objectively in the sphere I'm looking on hip hop, got shit going on. So let me just put that in the ecosphere, and I'm gonna try to do some type of end of year achievements thing. You know what we used to do at Everyday Struggle, like basically the Everyday Struggle award show, pretty much. I'm gonna do it on like an academic level, and what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna phase out. When y'all niggas have y'all little BT awards, nigga, we ain't trying to cover that bullshit, nigga. Like, y'all get them, like, that shit is not lit until the outlets that really be controlling shit cover that shit. But we're just so programmed to cover the same shit that everybody else covering. We be just making y'all lame ass shit pop, and then y'all gonna have some lame ass like picks for every fucking category. So I'm going to get to that point where I just don't post none of y'all award shows no more, because if y'all award shows ain't really in line with what's really going on, we going to have to create it, because we ain't going to complain about it. We have to create it, or we just going to have to stop acknowledging straight up. All right? All right. Okay, cool. What else?